Come inside, little dove. It's getting late.
Tell me what happened that night.
Evelyn.
You said you would tell me when I got older. It's my 18th summer already. I think it's high time I knew.
I know, dear. It's not easy for me to talk about.
Tell me what happened to my father.
Come inside. I'll tell you everything. It was just like any other night at the circus. We were preparing for a performance with Aron. Everything was fine until those men attacked the camp. They came running out of the woods without warning. We were defenseless.
Hannah! Take Evelyn and run!
Your father tried to fight them back, giving us enough time to escape. I remember the man who Aron was fighting. His black, full plate armor and great sword were more than a match for him. The last thing I remember was how I still have nightmares of that day.
It's okay, Mom. Calm down. That's enough.
I'm sorry, little dove. We should head to bed. It's a big day tomorrow. Sleep well, little dove.
You too, Mom.
Darling, are you okay? You look distressed.
Thank you for taking us in, Edwin.
You've been saying that every night for the last 10 years, darling. And, as always, you're welcome. It's the least I could have done. Good morning, dear. Ready for the big day?
Almost. I still have to find a gift for Evelyn. She's growing up so fast.
Oh, good luck with that. Those younglings can be so demanding these days.
Well, I better head to the market and try to find something fitting. I pray she chooses one of the suitors for herself. I just want to see her happy.
I know. But that's her choice. She can deny them all if she so wishes.
Remind me again how all this works.
I know the noble traditions may be a bit confusing, but each year, after her 18th summer, on her birthday, admirers from noble families can ask for her hand.
What if she doesn't choose anyone? Do we really have to do this every year?
Until she chooses someone, yes. That's what you get for marrying into a noble family. Sorry.
Oh, Edwin, you silly goose. Well, I better get going. I don't want to get stuck in the midday crowd.
Get her something nice.
I will. See you later, honey.
My Lady Evelyn, my name is Aragon Maxwell. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. This is for you.
A void stone? Why would you give me something like this?
Ha, well, I don't believe in the usual offerings admirers are accustomed to. I'd rather offer something practical. I could teach you how to use that thing.
You would? Really? Oh, wow, that would be amazing. I've always wanted to be able to cast magic. Oh, the void stones are just so rare and hard to acquire. Where did you get this, anyway?
It's a secret. Maybe I'll tell you someday. Let's go outside and I'll teach you a few things.
Well, it looks like she made her choice. How do you feel, Hannah?
He seemed like a nice guy, but a void stone? Aren't those things dangerous?
I wouldn't worry about it, dear. I'm sure she can handle it. She's not a child anymore.
I know, but I just feel like maybe they should have asked for my permission first.
You know young people. They get enthusiastic about those kinds of things. You don't need to be afraid. She's a smart girl. And knowing her, she'll punch him in the face if he treats her wrong.
That's my girl, all right. Okay, Edwin, I'll try not to worry. What's next?
As it is tradition, we have to offer free food and lodging for the suitors. It's kind of a payback for the trouble of finding offerings and coming all the way here from wherever.
Very well, I'll go prepare the rooms.
Nicely done. You're learning fast. That's called force magic, the ability to move objects from afar. Now watch this. Growth magic. Magic of bending plants to my will. It's quite amazing, isn't it?
I've never felt anything like this before. Let's try some more.
Now, don't get too excited. Prolonged use of void stones can cause headaches and nausea, especially for someone as inexperienced as you. Why don't we take the rest of the night to walk around the city?
Oh, of course. Sounds good to me. Where do you want to go?
Have you ever seen the city from the old bell tower, for example? I could get us there.
No one's allowed to go there. The tower could fall at any minute.
Are you saying that you're scared?
No, I'm just saying. They guard it day and night so the kids won't go climbing on it. How would you get us past the guards?
I have my ways. Come on, I'll show you.
Huh. Where are the guards?
I told you I have my ways. Come on, let's climb to the top.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. I've never seen the city like this.
Perfect timing, too. Look up.
Wow! Falling stars. I've never seen so many at once.
My mother used to tell me that they're angels falling from the sky, who renounce their angelic heritage to live among us as mortals. She was lying, of course. They're actually void stones, pieces of rock and metal that burn up when they fall out from the void above. Usually, they burn completely to ash before they hit the ground, but sometimes you can find small chunks of void stones that manage to fall all the way down. That's why they're so rare.
How do you know all of this?
My mother was a wise woman. She taught me everything I know. She's not around anymore.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. Let's just enjoy the show while it lasts. This usually happens only once a year.
Aragon, thank you for bringing me here. I really liked it.
I'm glad. So, does this mean you accept my proposal?
Yes, I'd love to get to know you more.
Likewise, my lady. Likewise.
So, when am I going to meet Aragon's father? I believe there's to be some sort of formal arrangement.
Yes, both families have to approve the engagement. After that, there's, of course, the pilgrimage.
Oh yes, that. Why does everything have to be so complicated? Can't they just be together and that's it?
It's never that simple with the nobles. They have to make the pilgrimage to the holy sites of our gods to be approved in their eyes. It's the most important journey of their lives, as that will also test their compatibility. Can they handle being together on a 6-month journey? If they can, then they're pretty much set for life.
Of course. What's taking them so long? They should be back by now. It's almost midnight.
I'm sure they'll be here any minute. I can go look. Well, speak of the devils. The younglings decided to finally return.
Oh, sorry. We were looking at the falling stars. There were so many.
Oh, that's so romantic. Hannah, why don't you ever take me out to look at the stars?
Edwin, don't be silly.
I'm just joking.
Come on, Evelyn. I have a gift for you.
So, Aragon, I hope you treated Evelyn well.
Of course, my Lord Edwin. She deserves only the best.
Well, I am glad to hear that. When can we expect to hear from your father?
I'm going to send a raven to him tonight. He'll be arriving here as soon as he receives the good news.
Excellent. Well, my Lord Aragon, your room has been prepared for you. If you need anything, feel free to ask.
Thank you, my lord. Have a good night.
So, what did you get me?
Now that you're of age, you need to be able to defend yourself. That's why I got you this.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. Are you sure about this, Mom?
You're not a child anymore. It's about time you learned how to handle a weapon.
Oh, yes! Oh, thanks, Mom. You're the best.
I know. Just remember to be careful with it.
Welcome, my lord.
I hope the journey went well, Father.
Yes, yes. Well, where is she?
Please, come in. Evelyn and her mother are waiting for us inside.
You must be Johanna. Well met. You may call me Norman. Norman Maxwell.
My lord?
Ah, yes, and this young lady must be Evelyn. My son had a lot to say about you, and it seems like he wasn't exaggerating. A pleasure.
Likewise, my lord.
Well then, the journey was long and arduous. I expect my room has been prepared for me.
Of course, I'll show you to your room.
So, what do you think of Aragon? Is he a fitting man for your daughter?
He seems to be. This is all just so new to me,
I understand. We've all been there. My son has been searching for his intended for several years now. I would be glad if you were to formally approve the arrangement.
But what about the pilgrimage? I'm afraid of letting my daughter go out there in the world.
You don't need to worry. I trained my son myself to use a sword. He can protect Evelyn.
I see. I think it'll be all right then. When would they leave?
As soon as possible. It would be preferable if they completed the journey before the first snows.
Very well. I approve of the arrangement.
Excellent. It is agreed.
I'm sorry, my lord. I need some air.
Johanna, what are you doing here?
Oh, my lord, I was just...
What are you looking for? You should know better to not go through a noble's personal belongings.
No, I was making sure that I'm sorry,
Tell me, why?
It was you.
What?
You killed Aron. You killed Evelyn's father!
What is the meaning of this? What or who are you referring to?
10 years ago, a night at the circus, you came running from the woods with your men. You killed everyone, without warning.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
I recognize the armor. I recognize the sword. It had to be you.
Stop this madness! 10 years ago, I was still just a soldier. I wasn't in any position to order an attack like that.
I don't believe you. The engagement is off. Take your son and leave us alone.
Johanna, please, we don't have to do this. We already agreed.
Well, I'm invalidating that agreement.
You can't. The young ones have already chosen each other. Our agreement is just formal etiquette, a mutual understanding.
Nix, take your noble traditions. My daughter isn't marrying the son of a murderer. I demand a duel!
Mother! What in Valo's name has gotten into you? Why are you doing this?
Stand aside, Evelyn. I have to do this.
You're being overprotective again, aren't you? Stop it, Mom! Just stop it!
I'm sorry, little dove.
No! I can't believe you! Here! Have your dagger back! I don't want it! I'm going on the pilgrimage with Aragon, and there's nothing you can do to stop it! Goodbye, Mother.
We don't have to do this, Johanna. You can still back down.
I'm not backing down! Draw your weapon!
Very well. I do what I must.
This ends now!
Blood magic! Caesar!
I'm still alive.
Hannah, can you hear me? Why did you do it? Why did you challenge him? You know, they're blaming you for blood magic. How is that possible? I see. Well, they're transferring you to the Watcher compound soon. I'm sure you don't want that. I don't want that either. I'm just going to leave this key here. I must go now. Stay safe, Johanna.
May Nick shroud me in shadows. I have to find a way out of here.